Hi everyone, Dee here. So we saw the fire horse come into our lives with a lot of resounding noise and flair. We all had that what the heck just happened moment over the weekend, and we're just waiting for the consequences, which is what the fire horse is all about. When it favors the bold and eggs you on to take risks, but the consequences may not be in your favor. And that's what happened in America, in the political field, um, and in Venezuela, of course. So I just thought we will today then draw the fire horse. I got this lovely image of a horse up in air from Pinterest. Of course, I'm going to be just journaling it in my sketchbook, and it's not going to be up for sale. It's just for inspiration. And for a quick reading, I have my animal spirit cards. These are very sweet. I really like them. There are a lot of tarot readers who are talking about what just transpired in our country and in Venezuela. I do more oracle reading. How do we handle things when they happen on the global front, on the home front, personally, you know. What's going to happen is going to happen. There are things we can control and things we cannot. What we cannot control, it's out of our control. But what we can control, we'll control. That's been my outlook for the longest time. So let's quickly do the cards. I'll pull the three cards and then we get to drawing, and I'm going to talk about that. So these are my cards. They're really nice. I'm just going to hold them up so you can have a look. They're very pretty cards. I have tons of cards. So we're going to do a quick shuffle, and I'm going to pull three cards out. Quick 3-card reading. I love doing 3-card readings. And it doesn't matter whether these are upwards or reversed. So just words of inspiration. So let's get to it. To keep the video very short. People leave within a second or two. Zebra, open-mindedness. Tiger, patience. And last one is panther. Okay. So the zebra card says open-mindedness. There is more than one way of looking at things. You must be ready to accept alternative viewpoints and new ideas. You must open your eyes to new ideas and new ways of solving problems. Yeah. Tiger, patience. You are being reminded that persistence is what's necessary to attain your goals. You need to be patient and trust that the universe will help you through your challenges in divine timing. Success is guaranteed. Last card, Panther, guidance. It's time to release your passions, live your dreams, and begin a new chapter in your life. You are encouraged to expand your awareness, eliminate fear, and become a whole new person. You are guided and protected. So, a lot of people were saying that this is the year when we will come to our own. A lot of us will come to our own. We will sow the seeds of our dreams, our goals. We're going to start working on them, and we're going to invest a lot of time in self growth, self reflection. A lot of doors are going to be closed. We're going to get closure in our minds over a lot of things, and we're going to move on. Another big astrologer, I've forgotten his name, I follow, he said that he was quite surprised that the world is chaotic, but so many individual charts see personal growth and personal abundance. Maybe in the horse year, we are in this fire horse year, we move forward and we take charge of our lives and we do good things. The only thing I would say is before taking an action, before being impulsive, I think we should think it through, you know, see the pros, the cons, and what effect it might have on us. But not get too caught up in restrictive thought either, because it takes away the play in us. When we get restrictive or we get caught in our own minds, or we think we are being clever, we might lose the opportunity. So I think these were very sweet cards. Let's move on. Open-mindedness to whatever's happening in the world. I don't know how I'm going to be open-minded to what's been happening in the world. It's just too crazy. So this is the horse. that we're going to draw and paint. And I was thinking I will have flames around the horse. So that would be nice. Oh, before that, I just wanted to quickly mention that I was thinking that I'm going to now start doing my YouTube videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Friday, because winter's going to be coming to an end and spring is coming, and I need to be working in the garden as well. And there are a whole lot of other projects that I've decided I'm going to take on. So YouTube takes a long time. It takes me 2-3 hours to make the video, then upload it, and then market it with people, and it's a lot of effort. And you have to balance life. I have a family, I have my kids, my husbands, I have other things that I need to do. So it just can't be YouTube. And it takes just about 3-4 hours. And I can't do that every day. I have other projects also. I have to start painting properly and put things up on Etsy for sale because a girl needs money. Money is just not falling from the sky. And I was thinking I need to put a color that will pop out, because anyway, these colors are going to be warm colors around the horse. I mean, it's going to be red because fire is red, yellow, orange. And I'm thinking I'll just use a little bit of blue. You see, this clashes, right? And it makes it pop. It makes people look, and I love doing that. I've had artists look at my work and say, "What did you just use? How did you use that blue? How could you be so bold?" I just did. And I'm going to do it again. And if it doesn't work, I'm just going to paint black over it. I have my flash black. So I'm going to do that so we can get started. And yeah, I'm just waiting for a couple of more things to come. There is a hall that's coming, an art hall. I just have to wait for it. There is a book that's coming. There are some art supplies that are coming. I'm just excited about it. Something to be excited about. Some people, like I said before, like diamonds and pearls. I go for art supplies, and that too I need to stop. So let's get to it. If I can find my pencil. I keep moving things around because I make art while I'm watching TV. It's my razor and my pencil. I don't want to use my brown pencil. Oh, I had my other pencils there. Okay, enough of my face. Oh, that razor is so ugly. Should we do it on this page or should we do it here? I think let's do it here. Just gonna, that would look nice. A lady with her horsey. there you have it, guys. Finished it. Oh, that took some effort. Of course, it became whimsical. This was the actual horsey. It, yeah, you could see that it's the same horse, but still different. I didn't do the muscles. Yeah, the whole thing. Uh, but if anybody looks at it, they would say it's a horse. So I got the message through, and that's what was important. And it's in my journal, so I can look back. I'll probably date it. And yeah. So what I used was my flash paints on my Ohuhu journal, and those are my Artex acrylic markers. So I think we are done. And until Wednesday, I'm going to do my new art haul. I need to stop my art haul. I need to stop it, but stop what? Stop buying. I can hear people talking in the background. So, yeah, on Wednesday, I'm going to share my art haul. So, I increase my volume to get through that. I'm talking, I'm recording. Wednesday, I'm going to show you what else I've ordered because then I can use that on top of acrylics as well. So, layers upon layers of different paints and different mediums which go together. So, even when you are selling them, if they are the best quality, you can sell that artwork. That's the goal in the end. And even these things have these mark makings have meaning for me. And it's my nod to the Aboriginal artwork of Australia, which I will be doing in the coming months. So, anyway, thank you for your patience. Thank you for watching. And please like and subscribe. And thank you for the people who have supported me through this endeavor since October. You know who you are, family and friends. Thank you so much. I've badgered you enough. But this works. So, until Wednesday, thank you guys. Bye bye.